Hello and welcome back to a video of Jim Gaming, and you guys, they're going to be starting the rebuilding process of the Miami Marlins. Now this team, man, it's in a rebuilding process. As you can see, the roster isn't that good. Isn't really good. We have a couple of old players. We don't really have a lot of pitching. Right, our bullpen sucks. Right, like, this kind of sucks. Pablo Lopez, by the way, is amazing. I totally want to keep him. Trevor Rogers is amazing. Totally want to keep him. I don't think I want to pay Sandy Alcantara that much. I may go to... I may trade for Frankie Montas instead. Now, I know he's younger. I know he's better in the game, but I really like Frankie Montas. So maybe we can go and get Luis Castillo or someone like that. That would be what I would love to do. Relief pitchers, we need some help in this department. Closing pitchers, we need a closer. Catchers, Jacob Stallings, he's good. He's 32. Don't think I'm gonna re-sign him because when it comes to real, we don't really want to re-sign someone old. Jesus Aguilar, he's okay. He's 31 years old. I don't think I'm really gonna, keep him. Jazz Chisholm, I would love to keep Jazz, but we're gonna have to pay him. Contract extensions: Trevor Rogers, Jazz Chisholm. How much does he want? He only wants $1.5 million. I mean, sure. Sure, yeah. Totally, why not? Jazz Chisholm was back for $1.5 million. Pablo Lopez, $15 million. Hold on a minute. How much money is Trevor Rogers? Okay. Sign. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to do. Let's go back to our roster. We just re-signed Trevor Rogers for nothing. And Jazz Chisholm for nothing. So we have him for next 3 years on a low budget, which will help us a lot because we can get a lot of star players to add on to the star players we already have. And Trevor Rogers and Jazz Chisholm are both young. Very good. Alright. Now we have Brian Anderson with Joey Wendell on the bench. Brian Anderson, they're both on 4.5. Okay. Yeah, he is someone I'll be willing to trade away. Miguel Rojas, he's good. I want to go into a rebuild, so having someone, like him, who's 33, probably isn't the best idea to have him along. So I'm probably going to get him out of here. Jorge Soler, I will be up that, maybe not, with $12 million. Ryan De La Cruz, 700K. I'll be up to re-signing him if he wants to. And Avisail Garcia. Maybe we can move Conforto somewhere, because I know Conforto is here. Trevor Rosenthal will be nice. Oh, I don't want to sign him. Okay, good. How about we move you down a bit? I don't think I want to sign you for 5 years, sir. Yeah, you're 31. That completely just destroys the purpose of a rebuild. Michael Conforto. Who's just John? He won't be bad at all. I mean, our bullpen right now is awful. He won't be that bad at all to join us. I think I'm going to pull the trigger. $49 million left in the budget. But I bet the Yankees have nothing left. No, they have 15. We better pay Judge. I'm sorry, but we better pay Judge. Yeah, Joey Gallo. I don't know how they gave him an 89 overall, for crying out loud. And Stan's an 87. Donaldson at an 85. $23 million for Donaldson, I think, is a little too much. We better get Chapman out of here after this season. Chad Green, of course. But yeah, let's go to the Reds. Reds. Luis Castillo. He's only an 80? Geesh, maybe I'll keep Stanley Alcantara. Maybe I'll just keep him and not mess with it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I do want to make a couple of moves though. Our starting pitchers aren't that bad at all. Sixto, okay, yeah, we are signing Sixto Sanchez. Sanchez, go down here. We'll find Sixto. I bet it will be nothing. Just as I thought it would be nothing. 600K a year for Sixto Sanchez. I am on board. Salary is too low. You want? There we go. $800,000 for six. This is amazing, man. These contracts are giving these guys. Joey Wendell wants 3.6. We'll get back to these guys. Yeah, we'll just get back to these guys. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be resigning Jacob Stallings. Pablo Lopez is someone I'm totally going to re-sign at some point, but I think $50 million, for an 82 overall, is just I think it's just too much. So I may end up trading him for someone better who doesn't want both $15 million. How much? Alright, how much value does Pablo Lopez have? He has a little bit. So we're gonna go in here and find someone who is not a Chris Sale. We can get Chris Sale. Too much money though. Also, we don't really need Chris Sale. Tyler Glasnow won't be bad at all. He doesn't want to get paid though. Of course, I have the money to, but you know. What about Dylan Cease? He won't be that expensive at all, but it just isn't good overall in this. Dallas Keuchel's gonna be paid $18 million. Oh, they're gonna want that, gonna get that contract out of there. I think Dylan Cease is the move here. We don't have to trade away, you know, Pablo Lopez for him. Look at this. Yeah, they're interested, but I'm not doing Lopez for Cease straight up. Gonna try to dance around this here. Hernandez almost seals it. Okay, we can do this. Sure. Okay. How do I not do this trade? Hernandez, Head, and who is is that Santiago Chavez? I think it's Chavez. I think we have to do this trade. I just think we have to. We have to do this trade. Dylan Cease, welcome. And we actually gain money too to spend. So right now. So right now, if I sound a lot or whatever, I just on my microphone. So right now we're actually not looking too bad. Yeah, I like this. All right, so welcome to the team, Dylan Cease, and according to my calculations, you shouldn't be that expensive either. Oh, you are okay. 8.1. Maybe we'll take on Dylan Cease as a rental for this year. I don't know why we're trading for rentals. I didn't think he'd be, you know, that expensive. $46 million in player payroll. I wish I knew how much money we had for next year. Oh, we can actually look into this, I believe so. Now we have 93 mil. Well, we have $93 million this year on our players. Garcia's getting paid $13.2 million for the next 4 years. Oh my god. I believe that is a contract we have to get out of here. We can't be paying him $13.2 million per year at 30 years old, 84 overall. My opinion, that's outrageous. So is Jorge Soler. 30 years old, 79 overall, $12 million. Don't like that either at all. I feel like we're just going to... Edward Cabrera, $4.7 million. Huh? But yeah, as you can see, we're kind of a cheap team right now. With not $93 million. We can afford Cease, 100%. I feel like Lopez is just going to be way too much for his overall and his age. Not for his age, but for his overall. 82 overall. He wants $15 million per year. I don't think that's going to be a good idea for us. I'm willing to pay Jesus 4.8. Jacob Stallings too. I don't know, you know? 5 years is a lot for... Four years is a lot for a 32-year-old. 3.5 for Stallings. That won't be bad. Alright. I'm okay with that. How far will it go down? It's gonna be about 13. I don't know. I don't know. Gonna be about 13 to 15 million dollars for Lopez. We will think about it. Yeah. I'll think about it. Anthony Bender. I mean, if Dylan Cease is worth $8 million, Lopez, Dylan Cease is not worth $8 million. I mean, of course he is in real life, but in the game, it is overall in the game. I don't think it's good for us to offer him, you know, $8.5 million in the game. I think I'm just gonna wait and see. Wait for the end of the season on most of these guys. Yeah, we're just gonna wait and see for the end of the season on most of these guys. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. Free agents, Trevor Rosen. We're looking at a Trevor Rosenthal. Okay, we got Trevor Rosenthal for $3 million. Not bad at all. No, Trevor Rosenthal will fit, right in. Move the MLB, he'll totally be pitching in the MLB. I think he'll do great in the MLB, really. Trevor Rosenthal, and again, he's kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. He's kind of a rental for now. Of course, we didn't sign him as a rental, but he's kind of a rental. In case he is good, I want to get him for cheap. And if he's not good, we'll just trade him away for a couple of prospects at the deadline. But he looks okay with his pitch repertoire. I think he's good. I mean, he is good, but I don't think he'll do bad. We'll see how he does, and if he does good, we'll keep him. If he doesn't, we'll trade him. Yeah, Anthony Bender, I am shocked we got him for... Yeah, I think that will be really good. 1.5 million per year, 1.7 per year. I feel like that's a steal for Anthony Bender. I think we're sitting in not in a good spot, but a promising spot. Trevor Rogers for 1.7, Josh Chisholm for 1.5. We got Dylan Cease for this season as kind of like a rental, like a bridge. 750K, it's great, but I don't think I want to be paying him 8.5 with, Alcantara. We'll see how he does this season. I should make my decision by 2024 if we want to trade him or not. I should. Just in case we want to ship him out. If he doesn't do well on his $8.4 million contract, then we'll start talking about getting out of here. Also, Edward Cabrera, $4.7 million. You kidding me? $4.7 million. This is ridiculous. But yeah, so we have $47 million left. I don't know if this money carries over to next season. I would hope so. But again, you never know. So we're just going to make the most out of it right now. I know someone who's really easy to trade for in this game. Who I believe we can steal. Peter Alonso. I know what you're thinking. Oh, you don't want to pay people. We're going to have to pay Alonso. I know. But I'd be willing to pay Alonso. There's a difference. I'd be willing to pay Alonso. Not willing to pay any of these other scrubs, but I'm willing to pay Alonso. So, of course, this isn't going to be an easy task. We are going to have to give him some of our, good prospects. Jesus Zardo. I will gladly trade. Oh, MLB. What's going on? Yeah, I don't think the Yankees are doing anything before a deadline, but, whatever. Yeah, I don't think we have the star power right now to trade for him, but the Mets aren't going to do anything with him, right? He's on a one-year deal, totally. Don't want DeGrom. Let's see. How about Jesus? Bunch of cherry. Get out of here. Garrett Cooper. Alright, one more cheap guy. Come on. Fine, we'll go back to you. Take you out. And we'll put in a cheap person. I don't want to give away Khalil Watson, though, because he's 18 years old. But Alonso is so good. I'm like the Yankees right now. I want to hold on to, our top prospects. I'm doing it. Done. Alonso is a Marlin. There. We sealed him for the next 5 years. Just like that. Just like that. We just got Pete Alonso. For $15 million for the next 5 years. He'll be on the team until 2027, I believe. These is years. Such you'll be on the team for 6 years. Yeah, 1 out of 6. Look at that. Trevor Rosenthal is an Trevor. All right, let me get this straight with you guys. Trevor Rosenthal is an experiment. He is the experiment for this season. Dylan Cease is the experiment for this season. All right, Dylan Cease is the experiment for this season. Also, I still have a lot of money left too. $43 million. So I can actually keep on going. I should trade away Jesus now, who has an $8 million contract waiting for him. I should, on the other hand, trade away Jesus, but at the same time, he's only here for this season, so. He's only here for this season. Now we'll keep Jesus. We'll keep him for this season, and maybe we'll trade him at the deadline for something if we're not doing well. Really excited for Jazz Chisholm, Brian Anderson, Joey Wendell, Miguel Rojas. This team is quite awful, but I also love where it's going. Garcia, man, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay Avisali Garcia $13.3 million. Don't really want to get any rentals either. Ramil Reyes, Robbie Grossman, Whit Merrifield, Max Kepler. He won't be bad, to be completely honest with you. We're saving $7 million, and he's 29 years old. We know we're not going to be good for the next couple of years. I don't think Max Kepler will be bad at all, really. Kyle Tucker. Brandon Nimmo. Bryce Harper. Juan Soto. If we can get Soto, which we're not going to, but that would be amazing. Nelson Cruz is 41 years old. Did not realize he was that old. Steven Strasburg is still playing? Good lord. I should know this stuff. I think Max Kepler is to move here. Rowdy Tellis is amazing. Yeah, Max Kepler is to move here. Max Kepler was the move. He's $7 million cheaper, and he's just amazing. He's a way better hitter. Not way better than Garcia, but he's okay. You know, contact is solid. Not really solid. I don't know. It's just I wasn't content. I wasn't okay with paying Garcia $13.3 million a year. You know, I wasn't okay with that. So I went with what I was okay with and got Kepler. Where's that $50 million in money sitting there? Should we just stack our outfield? Now, yeah, let's stack our outfield. Let's get him. Go back to here. Now, I don't like Conforto playing at AAA. I don't like that. Jorge Soler. Brian De La Cruz. I have to see what he wants. Let me see what he wants first, and then we'll go from there. Contract extensions. Brian De La Cruz. Yes! 100 times yes. Sure. Ryu, Glasnow, Martinez, Wainwright, Kirby Yates is $4.13 million projected salary. He won't be bad for us. Conforto is there for the next 6 years, as our budget for next year only keeps getting higher. Well, that's really it. I mean, we don't really need to do anything else. I would love to have Conforto play, but I don't really know why I re-signed him. There wasn't any, like, really room for him. Jorge Soler. Maybe we trade away Jorge and start Conforto at left field. Or what we do... You're going down to AAA. You know what? You'll say. This is what I'll do. We all know Jorge is good. Right? We'll move you to AAA. Well, due to the 40-man roster, we will edit you. General. Left field. Finish. Conforto is an 80 overall in left field. There. That's it. That's what we're doing. Jorge's being traded. Or 3 years. And Gallo's a beast in MLB 22, though, by the way. For some reason, he's just a god. Austin Meadows. How much money would he be? He'd be higher than Conforto, though. I want Conforto starting. That's not what I want. Gurriel, wow, he's cheap. Eloy Jimenez. Yeah, we're doing it. So many center fielder prospects here. The Shields. Okay, that's what we're doing today. We're done. Yep, we're done. Miguel Rojas actually, his contract actually goes down. Maybe we'll keep him. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, that's tempting. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Last one, last one, last one. Last one, last one, last one, last one. You're kidding me! For God's sakes. Well, it'll have to be a decent one. Cause... should we? I don't know. We can't do any other players. It's Tim Anderson. 28 years old. He's still a beast. Okay, fine. We'll do it. It's Tim Anderson, for crying out loud. Now we go to our contract extensions. Tim Anderson, $14 million. He'll be the same amount of money as Pete Alonso. How far is willing to go down with us? 13. Perfect. Pablo Lopez. He thinks he's worth $15.8 million. He's absurd. We got Alonso and Anderson cheaper than Pablo Lopez. Ridiculous. Dylan Cease. Can we even afford him? I don't even know. Let's go to our budget. We can't afford him. Totally afford him. Yeah, there is no way Pablo Lopez is returning to this team. No way. He is not worth $15.8 million. We'll trade him, and then we'll sign Dylan Cease. Hold on a minute. If we re-sign Dylan Cease, okay, we can get a lot for Lopez. Let's see what we have going on here. I don't think he'll be worth that much. But like, well, we thought the same way with Dylan Cease. But he's still a, I'm pretty sure he's still a quote-unquote prospect. Just gonna make it. I am a genius. There. How far will it go down? $7 million a year, Dylan Cease. There. Alright, I think I did something. I believe I am okay. That's how this is going. Alright. Well, that'll end it here. Our final roster after all of this. Sandy Alcantara, Trevor Rogers, Shane McClanahan, Dylan Cease, Sixto Sanchez are our top 5 pitchers. Anthony Bender, Richard... I have no clue how to say his last name. Trevor Rosenthal, Anthony Bass, Zach Pop, Jordan Holloway. The only people in this group who are going to see pitching time. Dylan Floro, we need to work on our closing pitching. I know, but we will get that settled. Catchers, Jacob Stallings, Nick Fortes, Why are these guys... Okay, hold on a minute. 80K, 700. Oh my god. Bye. Okay. Jacob Stallings, Pete Alonso, Jesus Alagar, Jazz Chisholm, Brian Anderson, Joey Wendell, Tim Anderson, Michael Conforto, Eloy Jimenez, Brian De La Cruz, Roman Quinn, Jesus Sanchez. I want it the other way around, actually. Move to MLB. God dang it. Yes. Move to MLB. We'll send you down to AAA. Get you some starting time down in AAA for Jesus Sanchez. You know, get him up there. You know, boost his overall. Hopefully he does good down AAA. His overall comes up and he can be a starter sometime. Max Kepler. And yeah, that's it. That is our team. Now let's go to lineups.